Hey folks, Everyone Loves Pirates here, and this is what everyone's been waiting for, isn't it? If you're hearing this and seeing this, I guess it's going to make it on the channel, but really this is just me trying to get back into playing Dwarf Fortress. It's been over a year, at least, probably. This is adventure mode. We're going to play as a selfish elf. An elfish archer, that's what it is. No one likes elves, but that doesn't mean you can't play as one, does it? So we are Tipi Snarlingbreath. That was randomly chosen. I liked it. I've been doing some stuff for getting a good character going. This first episode is just kind of be a little more setup, and then we'll get into the actual play thing. I think in the background, I'll show you how to make some macros and stuff. I'm not a big fan of archery. I don't find it's very strong, but I am going to attempt to level up the character, assuming all this stuff is still possible, before we head out and do more. But let's take a little closer look at our character. Maybe either randomize or choose some of our maybe driving forces in our life here. Tipi's hair is extremely long. She is very short. I don't really expect that for an elf. She has low cheekbones and she has a broad chin. Her head is very short. Her lips are thin. Hair is moss green though. I kind of like that, and copper skin. I feel like Archer should be taller though. Teeth are gapped. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I want tall. Oh, head is short, so the body will look tall, right? We'll go with that. We got the moss green hair again, and clear voice, always good for commanding minions around. And fully randomized without respecting population information. Okay, so here we go, and now we're on to the next stuff. I'll make it a little bigger for you guys because there's a lot of text here. Obviously, it's not as pretty, but values tradition, that's kind of elfy, tranquility, peaceful days, hard work, seeing the great natural places. Attribute-wise, I put pretty low on patience and empathy and stuff like that. Let's just jump in real quick and see if there's anything that needs to be changed. Let me go back to that so I can tell what the heck is going on. Let's see. Do we need to change anything in values? Actually, I don't think so. Let's look more at personality stuff, which there is a lot of. It's really hard to tell with this blue color versus the gray. And I don't even know what tile set I'm using. I just grabbed the last folder I had. I got like 20 Dwarf Fortress folders. You know, I'm really not all that interested in... Okay, and I just forgot how to move up and down. Well, page up and down works. There we are. You know, I think I'm going to leave the defaults. I usually like to change this stuff, but brain-wise... let's see, has strong need to see an animal, moderate need to be creative. I kind of want to kill that off because I lowered creativity a bit. Strong need to stay occupied, that is fine. Moderate need to help someone or make merry and wander. I like those two. I don't like the moderate needs for helping someone or making merry. So, what would that even be? Huh. Let's see. We got sacrifice, stoicism, law, friendship, family. Let's lower family. Let's lower the law. We're kind of a renegade. We're far from home. That's part of our background. But I think we're probably should be looking in the personality stuff here. So, gosh, where's the making merry part? I mean, making merry is not a horrible thing, but it wasn't really what I was going for there. Okay, what do I really want to change? The creativeness. That's the big one. So, is there creativity to be valued here? Let's bump up independence. Craftsmanship could be seen as creative. We'll lower that a bit. Not seeing anything that's definitely creative. Okay, so let's see if there's anything here for personality. What is this on? Middle? Okay. Sway by emotions. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's just yelling. Oh, inclined to create art. There we go. Let's lower that quite a bit. All the way down. We may fail horribly at trying to make some art, but... Alright, we got rid of creativity need. We still want to help someone to make merry, but... yeah, I think we should bump up fighting, too, if we can. And, oops. Is this the same? Darn it, I lost it. Think abstractly. Okay, let's randomize this. There we go. Not bad at all. Slight need for more stuff than I really wanted, though. Acquire an object, think abstractly, make merry, see an animal. Okay, I like that. Let's go lower create art all the way down. And where was fighting? I know that's in here. Avoid fights, likes brawls. Let's bump up to at least slightly likes brawls, because we're going to want to get into some fights. Or at least kill some animals. We will not be the typical elf, probably. Okay, I think that's good enough. We've wasted 6 minutes. Enter, go. Okay. We've finally got our equipment together, such as it is. Now is the time for action and adventure. In the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you're going to go. Perhaps some of your friends can remind you. Oh, and look at all those cute little elves. Now, I can't promise we're going to kill elves, but... oh man, I gotta remember how to even do stuff. Okay, so K is talk, L is look. Okay. We probably are going to need some people to help us out, but probably not elves. And let's see, exit out of that. I is inventory. We do have some arrows. And a copper dagger, which is good, so we can butcher things. And yeah. Okay, and we're in a tree. I hate being in trees. Let's see. H, yes. Hold plan lark. I'll hold the plan lark if you want. And then climb down. These guys are going to talk to me, but I don't really care about them. And we're on the ground. Excellent. This is a good start already. Just that I remember what buttons to hit. Okay, so... I have a feeling there's not going to be a whole lot here in these elf areas. At least in the past, there hasn't seemed to have been. Let's... all right, man, I'm hitting all the right buttons. So, attribute-wise, we're high in agility, endurance, analytical ability, focus, willpower, and kinesthetic sense. I was trying to go for things that, to the best of my knowledge on the wiki, affect your shooting ability. Average spatial... above average spatial sense as well. So, not too bad. And let's see, on the skills, we're kind of novice on everything. We're a very good dodger, because I doubt we're going to have much in the way of armor, if anything. A skilled observer, because I believe that's one that's hard to bump up on your own. Novice reader, so we can read. But as you can see, we're pretty novice on things that we are going to want to use. We do have novice armor user. So we're going to need to train before we can really go out and well, you know, do the thing that we do. So in the past, you could either throw or shoot. We do have arrows to bump up archery and throwing. They're kind of tied together. And what you would want to do if you were shooting was you'd want to aim at a hill basically that had a clear Z level below it, so that the arrow would hit the hill and then just fall down at least one full level. That way it wouldn't break. I also read, supposedly, I don't know if this is still there, and it's really kind of unnerving me how red the ground is, that you could just shoot straight up in the air as well. we do have our bow, and it is in our right hand. I'm going to have to remember how to fire. F? Yes. Wow. I'm doing good. So if we go up in the air and then press enter. Good. We have an arrow at our foot, and it seems to not be hurt at all. Did that really have me as the owner? Yeah. I kind of feel like once you shoot an arrow, it's no longer yours. But okay, so if we want to train up our arrow shooting ability, let's see, what do we have? We have 32. If we get this one on the ground, we'll have 33. It's in our left hand. Hopefully that won't make a difference, but it might. See, we'll start with probably 15. So, do not want to lie on the ground. Oh my goodness, I might actually have to go look up macros real quick. Oh, I should know this. Do it this way. That way you can watch me look it up. That was just question mark for those of you who are like, oh my goodness, there's actually help in this game? There is. Travel keys, but macro making may not be in here. I thought it was, actually. I really thought it was in here. Apparently technical? Nope, okay. Well, let me pull up the wiki real quick. Again, this is a setup video, so if you were looking for action, I kind of already warned you we needed to go to the next one. Assuming this makes it on there at all, but very quickly, it's Control R. That's what I was getting wrong. So, Control R, record, and then we want to hit F, go up a level, enter, and then yeah, and then we'll just finish. And we'll save this as fire up 1. And now if we want to play it, if we hit Control P to play, it'll fire 1 up in the ground, and we'll see that we have 2 arrows below us now. However, we can also do Control U and choose how many times you want to do it. So let's try 15. And then Control P. Didn't seem to work. Enter. I thought that would work better than it did. All right, well, anyways, it's not that difficult, because what we want to do is, let's see, let's grab all those. You definitely want a macro for this. We just need to shoot off like 30. And are we going to have to put these in? No, it seems like it's... Gosh, where are all those arrows? We have them all. Got 26 there. Oh, I guess it's just putting them in there singly. Okay. Because I saw that we still had one in our hand, it looked like, as well. Okay, so if we put one in our hand into our quiver, there we go. So, yeah, I think I'll do 30 to start off with, and then we'll see how that goes. So let's Control R to record, do F, and then F2. I don't actually have count anymore. This is why I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do it with the loop count thing, but apparently not. Okay, that's probably pretty good. And then we'll just grab them all back up. Look like 25, and then we'll stop. All right, Control save, fire up 25. Okay, so you can see we've already bumped up our bowman ability and our archer ability. If I had throwing on there, I would think it would do throwing, but maybe not. Maybe that's been changed. So now we can just let's see. We saved that. Let's make sure we load the right one. Control L and play. And it'll just continue to do that. Shoot up. Once it's done shooting, pick them all up. And that is how you train in adventure mode. I'm probably going to try to find a way to figure out the Control U, set the number of times to repeat thing, and kind of work on that a little bit off stream, off video. And then we'll come back with the real episode 1 with a pretty leveled up elven archer, and we'll go explore this world that we've actually done stuff in before, but I don't remember any of it. So it should be interesting if we run across maybe some old stuff. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm really excited to get back into some Dwarf Fortress. I would love to do this on stream, but still health-wise, I kind of got to, take a lot of breaks and kind of work around when my brain seems to be working as well. So thanks again, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.